I was like, oh goodness, something's about to happen to me. So I don't even know how I got him into his crib. If I literally, like, I don't know, but I remember that I put him in his crib and I ran into the hallway and I screamed for my husband. And that was the last thing that I remember. I woke up to ice packs all over me because that's what my husband always does. But this time was different because I was wearing an Apple Watch and my Apple Watch said I was an AFib, which that's new. Never heard that before. So I ignored it. And then a few weeks later got COVID. So I had to go to the doctor because I have autoimmune disease. So I need some extra support when I get sick. And while I was at the doctor, I said, hey, by the way, I want you to look at this recording that I had from my Apple Watch after I passed out the other day. It says I was an AFib. They said, oh, you need to go to the heart doctor immediately. So I get an appointment. I go to the heart doctor. They give me a heart monitor for 2 weeks. And I think on like day 2, I pass out. But they call for like everything. They call if they're like any little thing they see, they would call me. And they would say, are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. So I passed out. I didn't hear anything. So my mom's like, you need to call the company because obviously something just happened to you. And I'm like, no. We'll give it a little bit. And if I don't hear anything, but we're not calling. And then, of course, at 11 p.m., I get a phone call and they say, are you okay? Because you need to get to the hospital right now. Your heart just paused for 20 seconds. You need a pacemaker, ma'am. Don't freak out because it might make it worse. Okay. Obviously, my mother was correct. Anyway, I go to the hospital thinking I'm going to need a pacemaker. I'm waiting in the hallway. Obviously, I'm crying my eyes out because I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is happening to me? And then the doctor comes up to me and he says,
listen, I'm not giving you a pacemaker. You're 27 years old and I don't think that you need one. You're too young. So I do want to do an emergency ablation like right away as soon as we can. Because I do think that that will help your situation with the AFib that you're having as well as like passing out.
So I'm like,